Damn mosquitoes are out already. Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. This is part of my daily vlog series that I'm doing this year. And we are gonna go kayaking today. And hopefully there's not a lot of mosquitoes out there. But damn, he got me. Hold on, let me go get my jacket. It's hot out, meaning that it's 65 degrees. That is hot here. And I wanted to wear a tank top. I'm sick of wearing all these layers all the time. I wanted to wear a tank top. Oh well. You know, this fabric is supposed to be like, have some sort of mosquito repellent thing on it. I don't believe it. Anyways. Okay, what are we doing today? We are going to, and I'll get shorts on too. Holy cow, you see that bug? Did you see it? Holy fuck. This is gonna be one of those days. There was a big old spider on me. Okay, usually I'm not scared of bugs, trust me. But, oh, that reminds me. This morning I'm laying there and a spider crawled on me. Because I told you I get spiders in my tent. And yeah, the spider was totally crawled on my face. The bugs like me today. Okay. God, what am I talking about? What are we doing today? I'm gonna be freaking out because of the bugs. That's what we're doing today. I am, is that another, that's another bug on me, isn't it? Or is that my hair? Okay, now I think all I have is bugs crawling on me. Do you see any bugs? My hair's all like, I don't know. How many days have I been camping? I have no idea, but it's been a lot. I am gonna go kayaking today. That's what I meant to tell you. You're coming with me. I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is I have my GoPro and I'm excited because I get to use my GoPro, and one of the reasons why I bought the GoPro was to go into kayak. Bad news is that I don't have any accessories for this GoPro. I don't know what happened. Like, and I'm not trying to blame it on my daughter. I'm really not, because it really, I know, I've learned my lesson. If you ask a kid to do something, you gotta go check to make sure they did it. So I asked her to put the GoPro accessories when she, at the beginning of my daily vlog, she was coming up here, and we were gonna do a GoPro from Rocky's view and stick it on Rocky and have him go through. Anyways. So I said, hey, you got the GoPro accessories, right? And she's like, yeah, I got it, Mom, don't worry, I got it. And she even pulled them all out and everything. No idea. I don't know where they are. I looked everywhere. I took apart the whole bin. I have no idea where those accessories are. So it's really hard to kayak while holding a GoPro. So I'm gonna have to kayak and then stop and drift away, and then kayak, and then stop and drift away. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of that. I also only have one battery for this too, because I can't find my other batteries. It's so typical of me. It's always about the batteries. I'm always misplacing batteries. But I am excited to use my GoPro. So we're gonna bring it anyways. Maybe I'll get some underwater shots if it's clear out there. I'll get some, stick my hand in there or something. Hopefully I don't drop the GoPro. That would be very bad. Okay, and then I want to come back and I want to relax at the tent for a bit. You know, because I feel like I've just been gone like all the time from the tent, and I just kind of want to hang out at the tent. I want to paint and listen to music and just hang and chill. That's really what I want to do. So I'm hoping you join me today. If you saw, I loaded my kayak on my car. Oh, you haven't seen that yet, huh? But I did. I loaded it. I'm going to do a little clip of me loading that in the car, which you guys have seen enough times. But so the kayak's all ready to go. It's all ready to go. I'm excited. I'm not sure which lake I'm going to go to yet. There's one that costs money to go to, and there's one that's free. The one that costs money is really pretty, though. But I've already taken you there. We'll decide. We'll decide, because I gotta have someone watch Rocky too, so I don't want to be gone for too long. All right, let's go. Hey, it's a little windy. A little windy. That's okay. It's not as crowded as I thought it would be. So I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna go park my car and let's go tour around. Hopefully it's not so windy it's hard to kayak. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to you in the kayak. Okay. I'm excited. You know, this is, I think, the first time I've had the kayak out this year, which is amazing for me. Usually I have it out a lot earlier than this, like in March. Okay, see you in a bit. I kind of nestled myself in these little rocks out of the wind. This is so cool. It's been so long since I've kayaked, and it just, I love it. Did I tell you I love kayaking yet? For those of you that don't know, I used to do whitewater kayaking, which is where you go down the river and you play in the eddies and stuff like that. That was my my college years, and now I'm on lakes. But it's okay. I'm okay with that. You know, it's a little risky being in a kayak on the river, and you know, I got kids to raise, so I don't want to put myself in too much risk because I wasn't that good at it. But it is very pretty. It's a small little lake over here. I'm gonna try to shield you from the wind. I think it's moving me. The wind is now moving me. But they have these little cool rock formations, kind of like a reservoir. And I'm aiming right towards this rock right now. We're gonna hit it here soon. Isn't this fun? And I'm in a tank top for a little bit. Until the mosquitoes really get me again. I love this. Just the sound of the water. There's not a lot of motorboats on this lake. That's why I like this one. There's another one up in the Alpine area that I really like, that there's no motorboats at all. In fact, I don't even know if they're allowed up there. So, but it is right next to a road. So if you hear motor stuff, it's because it's next to a road. But it's a nice little getaway, and nice little way to just get outside. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and let's start kayaking. I'm gonna try to film, you guys. It's just gonna be a little tough because I don't have my little GoPro accessory. Oh, which reminds me, I did end up, because I went by the internet place and I just checked in with the family and made sure everybody was okay, and then told them where I was gonna be, so because I'm alone, you know, I should always tell people where I'm at. And so I asked Kyla, I said, hey, where are those accessories? And she almost started to cry. And then I felt really bad. I didn't say it in a mean way, but I felt really bad. She's like, Mom, I forgot. I sent it back home. When she came up here a couple days ago, and then I had to go back down to the city to drop her off because she was going on a trip, and she brought it down with her. She felt really bad. I'm like, it's okay, I'll survive, it's fine. But she's like the sweetest girl. I have raised like the sweetest little Kyla. She's so cute. Okay, let's get going. I'm ready to start paddling. I'm gonna paddle around this entire lake. or reservoir, whatever you call it. I'm gonna paddle around it, is what I'm gonna do. There is something that is just so peaceful about being in the middle of a lake. I absolutely love this. Just so you know too, I put these in my ears because the wind's blowing so hard, so it just kind of numbs the wind sound. But it's beautiful, and I see, and I think I showed you too, but over this way I could see all these mountains with snow on it, and it's really, really pretty. The camera just really doesn't give it justice. If you were sitting right here, you would be like, ah! It's really, I like it. I gotta get back to my puppy though. He needs to go for a walk. Like, we need to take him somewhere. I was thinking I'd just walk around the property because I just kind of want to be kind of chill today because I might have some plans tomorrow. So just kind of want to chill around the tent area too. So it's about 12:30 right now. I've been out here for, I don't know, I think I left at 10 something. I think I left at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So I think it's time to get back to our rockers. Yeah, he misses us and he wants to go for a walk. I think we'd go for like a 3-mile walk just around the area or something like that, because I think he'd really like that. I do really want to be here though. It's so hard for me to leave. I'm like, but this is so cool. And it's hot, but it's not like too hot. I think it's probably about 68 degrees or something, maybe 70. And the water splashes on you, and it's just, yeah. And I'm like this white ghost out here. Pink now, I think. I think I might have got a little sunburnt. I couldn't get all my backside. So hopefully I'm not too burnt. Let's go back and get our rockers and go for a little walk. I think that'd be good. I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Isn't that weird to see seagulls at, like, I don't know, where I'm guessing about 8,000, 9,000 feet right now above sea level. And there's a seagull right there. I don't know. And pelicans. We have pelicans too. I think it's hilarious. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. It's going to take me a while to get my kayak back on my car. I can never get the camera right. Is it better? So I sit back. Maybe it's closer. Told you I'm not doing a lot of editing. Okay. So I'm back at the tent. Yay! Rocky's here. Oh, buddy, watch out. Oh, yeah, he's gonna hit my flowers. You want to see Rox real fast because he wants to be on camera. You say hi? Yeah, you got a little tail wag. You say hi? Well, that's all you're gonna get. So, it's really hot out. It's like 74 degrees, which for me is very hot. And when the sun's out, it's like beating down. And where I was gonna take Rocky for a walk, which is just around this area, there's no water anywhere. And he's really thirsty all the time. So I'm gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit. Shut that. So you see that? It has a Spirit Force logo on it. Everything's branded here. There we go. So I'm gonna take him for a walk a little bit later. But I was thinking that maybe we paint, cause why not? And but I want to first show you this. Look what happened. Look what happened. Do you see that? Is it focusing on it? I don't know if it is or not. But it broke while I was in the kayak. It broke. And I don't know if you noticed, I didn't use the GoPro. Didn't really. I brought the GoPro. But yeah, there was no battery and no memory card in it. My gosh, I'm so disorganized on this little vacation I'm on. So all that footage was from my regular camera. So I had to be really, really careful. Because it can't get wet, you know. So I had this little tripod sitting in my kayak and it broke. So we're gonna duct tape that. This is what happens when you buy cheap gear. But I was just showing you that because I don't know how I'm gonna film some things later because my trip's not done yet. I am going to paint on this. Isn't this cool? I love it. This one I bought. I spent probably way too much money on it. I'm trying to think what I spent on it. 60? Might be 60. $60 on this. But it's handmade, you know? And I'm like, things that are handmade from, I think it was Washington, the state of Washington it was made. It doesn't have any metal products to it. And you see how it kind of wraps around, the bark wraps around it. Isn't that cool? So this is kind of a Swedish, Scandinavian type design. I think this is what they used way back when. I was trying to, I had internet because I had to let everyone know that I was okay and I'm off my kayak now and I'm coming back to Spirit Forest. That I tried to research it online and I just couldn't find it. There's only so much stuff you could do on your cell phone. So how it opens is that you pull these sides and then it opens. You see that? Oops. Isn't this beautiful? That's some serious craftsmanship, I think. I really like it. And there's like wood pegs, I think, to put in the handle. So there's no metal products to it. And then this is what the inside looks like. You can see it a little. And it's sewn together. And they used this way back when, I don't know, Kyla calls it a Viking lunchbox. Yeah, I could see it being that. Pretty cool, little container to hold stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna put in this. I just saw this and for some reason I'm like, I need that. And I went out and I bought it. So now what I need to do is I need to paint a really cool like Scandinavian type flower design on here, and that's what we're gonna do. Got all my paint here and stuff, and I don't know yet what this design's gonna look like. A lot of times I just start going and it ends up being what it is. And I really hope I don't mess this up because this was a lot of money. It's not just like one of my 2x4s or my deck or something like that. So I really hope I don't mess up. So I'm gonna like think about, and I don't know, I have to like in my head think about what a Swedish floral design looks like, you know, and it's been a while since I've seen one, so we'll see. We're gonna come up with something to put there. Let me show you my supplies that I have here. Here's all my paint supplies. This, if you saw one of my other videos, I did a mural, and these are the paint from the murals. This is actually house paint. I'm sure it'll be fine on it. I don't know. If I overanalyze everything, I'll never do anything. So that's why I am just using what I already have. I have tons of colors here. I got blue, red, green, you name it. I have a bunch of colors. And this is a leftover 2x6 from the deck boards. And I've just been using it as my my area to put my paint so I can mix paint on it and stuff. So we're going to be using that. And then I was like, oh, I need something to put water in because this is more like kind of a water base to it. So I'm going to cut this and we're going to fill that with water so that way I can wash my brushes that I have here. There you go, there's my brushes, and I think it's falling apart a little bit. But it'll work, it'll work. It's exciting. This is exciting. I like doing these little arts and crafts stuff. It makes like camping a lot more fun for me. I'm not one to read a lot of books, you know. In fact, just last night when I was over at my neighbors, they're like, "Oh, do you read books?" And I was like, "No, no, no." They're like, "What do you do over there?" I draw. I paint, you know. So that's the kind of stuff that I do when I'm out here. So let's get started. You want to see it? I don't know if I like it, but it works. I should have done bigger flowers, is what I think. So this is what it looks like. I messed up. It's like we show you artwork, the first thing you do is show where you messed up. See how this one should be curled the other way, but that's okay. You know, some people, they try to keep it totally the same on either side. It's okay. There we go. There's a little bit more of it. I think that if I were to do it again, I would have done like big flowers, because then it would show a lot more. Oh, I think focus. It would show a lot more of color and stuff, where from a distance it does kind of show some color, but it's not really bright. Whereas if I did a big flower here and a big flower here or something like that, I think it would show a little bit more. But this is what came in my head today, so that's what it is. And I like it. It works. I added some blue in there. And it was just fun. And I was listening to music and just relaxing and painting. I think right now I'm going to go take Rocky on a walk. He's getting a little antsy, and it's cooler out. That's why I got my jacket on. Remember, it gets down to 40 degrees at night, so once it starts, the sun goes down a bit more, it gets pretty chilly over here. So I think I'm gonna get some pants on because the mosquitoes are everywhere, and then let's go for a little walk with Rocky. I think Rocky's happy now, finally. I don't know how long we walked, but might have been like an hour and a half or something like that. So I don't know how far it was or whatever, but it was nice. It was really nice and it was really pretty. Thanks for joining us. I am going to end this vlog here soon. I'm going to put my jacket on first because those mosquitoes are just terrible. There we go. They're out because it's like evening now. So I'm going to end this vlog soon, but I wanted to talk a bit about my health because I'm sure there's a lot of comments about that, and I want to thank you for all the wonderful comments that I'm sure I'm going to get. I have not read them. But you guys are so nice to me, you know, and I know that you care, and I appreciate it. So how am I feeling? You might be asking. I feel tired. But I am doing better. So what my issue was is not stopped, but it's lessened, which is really nice. It makes it so that I can go and do stuff if I want to. And I enjoy that because I like doing stuff. As you can tell, I like always being active and doing stuff. I'm trying not to think, trying to consciously think about not wearing my glasses. I'm trying not to think about the surgery that I have to have. I'm really scared. I wouldn't say nervous, but no, this is scared. I'm scared about that. I don't know. There's a couple different choices in which I could do, but I'm just waiting for my next test result that I'll have to do in a month or so. I'll be doing another test before they do surgery, just to find out if they need to really do surgery or not. The doctor made it pretty obvious that I do, based on what he saw. So again, I just try not to think about it and just trying to keep myself busy and doing stuff, and I'll deal with that when that time comes. But tomorrow. So, what's in the adventure for tomorrow? You know what's fun is I actually didn't plan anything. I just brought a lot of stuff and was like, wherever the day is gonna take me, that's what I'm gonna do. So tomorrow, I am hoping to go fly fishing tomorrow. I have a new fly rod and some waders as well, and I don't think I've ever fly fished. No, I've like done this before, you know, like played with it, but I've never really fly fished, you know. So we'll see how that goes. I hope to do a video with it. Since I haven't fly fished before, I don't have all the gear. In fact, I just recently got for a gift the fly rod and the waders, but I don't have any flies. Which is pretty crucial in regards to catching a fish, from what I've been told. So I am going to meet somebody, and he originally said, well, it would cost only $40 for me to go and learn how to fly fish. And then he recently texted me and said that he'll do it for free. And so I'm excited about that. I saved myself 40 bucks. Yay. And I'm a fast learner, though. I am a fast learner, and I like being in the outdoors and such. One of the issues that we're going to have is I have to take Rocky with me. I don't have anyone to watch him tomorrow, so I have to take him with me. And that's going to be challenging, learning how to fly fish and have my dog with me at the same time. And if where I'm going, I don't think there's a lot of trees, so I don't think that I can tie him up anywhere unless there's a big rock or something. So that's going to be challenging, and I hope my friend doesn't mind that. I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm bringing my 120-pound Rottweiler to go fly fishing with us. If anything, it's just fun, you know what I mean? And that's all of what I'm looking for. If I could just hang out by the river, that's fun. And I'm expecting to have a lot of mosquitoes, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna wear so that way I don't get eaten alive out there. But I think it's gonna be fun. So I'm meeting him in the morning. There's supposed to be some weather coming through tomorrow. So I'm gonna meet him in the morning, and then hopefully the weather comes in the afternoon. I don't know, I'm excited. It's a new adventure for me. It's a totally new one. Who knows, I might like it. And like, I need another hobby. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. I wanna thank you for watching my daily vlog series, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.